Good afternoon, Twitch. How you doing? It is Monday, start of the week, March 30th. We are playing a little bit more of Final Fantasy Adventure. Sorry for the abrupt end. The last night's stream, we definitely went a lot longer than I originally planned. But, you know what? That's okay. I'm actually impressed how long the original... I just want to call it Final Fantasy. I should just call it Final Fantasy Adventure. It's the first Mana game, and it's definitely a lot. It definitely is worth the money for a Game Boy game, honestly. Like, it's basic, and I think a lot of people will actually probably be turned off by it by today's standards because they expect a more in-depth or more interactive experience. But honestly, it's still a perfectly fine video game. Granted, this is coming from a guy who was born and raised on, like, games from Atari and Nintendo, but still. I think if anything, anyone can actually enjoy the actual full-on collection of it, and I'm glad I've actually now taken the time to play through it. But, why don't we jump straight on into the game here. Don't know exactly how much time I can spend today, but I'm hoping maybe we can actually beat it today. If we do beat it today, we'll probably end the stream. But I have a feeling... with how long this game is, I think we'll be fine. Originally the start of the week, getting back into a better routine. Woke up a lot earlier. Getting to work on trying to adjust to this brave new world affected by COVID, and hopefully everything you and your friends and loved ones are okay during these very trying times. I know I am active in applying for other jobs and such. So I have actually been dedicated more of my time towards that, but at the same time I realize I can't just apply for jobs. It's impossible. So I'm gonna finally actually try and fix that mistake, and actually, you know, gonna spend time after finish streaming, probably work on I finished, actually. I gotta read a book, actually, about cover letters again. It's always something that changes. Every single job you want to apply for is always different. And that applies the same thing with the cover letter. But at the same time, after that, work on... I think if anything, what I probably should do is just make a video on the feedback of Bravely Default 2. Play through demo. You saw I streamed it. A good portion of it, and I can actually use that footage. I did the 2 super bosses. By the way, you actually should play that demo. It has super bosses, which is really good. To my knowledge, none of your progress from this demo, from the Bravely Default 2 demo, carries over. I'm perfectly fine with that, actually, with the type of system that is. But I do actually have some things to actually say about it and kind of talk about, because I think, if anything, a lot of the systems are set in place, and I want to talk about a lot of the classes and the actual mechanics behind those. Kind of going to go in depth of that. That's my personal view on it. I want to actually make a little bit of video. I don't know, probably be extremely low quality, but still. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start creating. And I spend my weekend basically reading the manual of my video editing program. Trying to teach myself how to do little odds and ends here. It's like, I just never knew how to use it to its fullest advantage. I always made it for little clips and such. But hopefully I can use it for the better. But for now, our adventure continues. Where we last left off, we actually got stuck in the town of Jad because of a terrible, terrible clue. But now, where we are actually now in the open world. I apparently am almost dead. Good to know. Because we had to abruptly end there. Like I said, unfortunately, when you hear a timer of the oven, you kind of decide the choice between eating and not eating, and I kind of didn't expect the timer. I didn't expect to go as long as we did. We went 4 hours yesterday. That's 2 hours longer than my normal streams here. Still working on a schedule. I should also let you guys know, haven't established that. I realize I should be making a schedule. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a lot of power for this. That willpower also charges up really quickly. But where we last left off, Damn it, I did it again. Always make that mistake. And carry. What the heck do I have here? I've got... You know, we don't need the thunder. Put that away. And we get a thunder. Perfect. Perfect. So where we last left off, we're actually in the search for the legendary sword Excalibur. Or not even Excalibur, it's Excalbur. I had to actually look that up just to make sure on the previous VOD, just to make sure I had its spelling correct. I'm trying to remember here what Siva told me here. We're basically kind of exploring the coast here. He said go to floating rocks. Yes, I can actually destroy with a star here. Yes, I can. Like these turtles. This has got to be where I need to go. Actually, a lot in this world we still actually have to explore left. A little surprising. Okay, that's nothing. Carry, what do you actually carry? Throw away that thunder again. What you got here? An Excalbur! Game is definitely not afraid to give you all the items you need. I am okay with that. Also, I'm digging the music here, too. Really good music. I guess I should go to that town first. And chances are the next set of armor I'm gonna end up buying is gonna cost me an arm and a leg, which is why I'm actually fighting things. Actually, I'm curious a lot of things, because you can... This game really does look like it's a game you can actually, optimize. Oh, hello. Guess I was going the right way to get to the castle. It's here. Oh, shopkeep. What do you got? Basic inventory. Let's buy a new set of keys. What else do we need? Sell the opal. Opal apparently sells for a lot. Secure ether, key. Do I only have one set of keys? One? Okay, no, I have two sets. I have 3 sets of keys. Okay, that's fine. Hey, how's it going, Rowdy Retromuse? You know, I never really got into a lot of Game Boy RPGs. I'm trying to even think what I actually own. Wait, that was the Saga Frontier series? That is a series, actually. You know, that's a series. I only played Saga Frontier 2. I really... Why am I going this way? I'm going the wrong way. I didn't know those came out on the Game Boy. I never played the Romancing Sagas. I didn't even know there were so many different Saga games. My only experience was Saga Frontier 2, and I remember I played through... I got stuck on the final boss because I really think I kind of sped through the alternate story too quickly. Because I know there was 2 characters, and I played the old alchemist. Am I going the wrong direction? Oh, there's the bridge. Okay. It's honestly jarring, like, I'm glad now that Squaresoft has learned, you know what, if we're gonna do a remake, we can't just port our mobile games to PC. Like, they should be full-on remasters or releases. I'm really glad that type of change exists. 'Cause I'll be honest, one of the reasons I never rebought a lot of those games was, like, I didn't like... Art matters. Never let it be said that art doesn't matter. Because it does. Let's just get more power. Hey, I don't blame him, honestly. That is a very expensive spear. That is a very expensive spear. Get it. Now I'm curious. Let's actually do this. Flare, blood, silver. Place that. Let's actually see if this actually counts as a magical weapon. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. Yeah, I think if anything, a lot of cultures had to kind of guess if their games were, Of course, I have to actually do that still. Star. I mean, if you're gonna introduce something new, I think if anything, a lot of developers, especially back then, you didn't want to take the chance. You just didn't know if it actually would have the value, or if people would actually buy it. I mean, people still didn't even know if people actually liked a genre. I mean, I'll be honest, like, a lot of games, even as a kid, it's like, I looked at it, it's like, well, you know, sometimes you just judge, as shallow as it sounds, you just judge by the box art. There's another shopkeep? Yes, he is. Look at all these different magics here. Bad, honestly. I feel like you don't need all these different items. As long as I have all these X-Ethers, it should be fine. I mean, I'm trying to think, actually, of, when I... Like, honestly, I'd say, if anything, the reason I actually got into RPGs, like I said, it was Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy VI. You need to die. Stop. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. Only thing you ever need is keys. Lots and lots of keys. Yeah, that's something I've definitely learned. You definitely need a lot of keys in this game. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, so far, my progress has actually been steady just because I was actually smart and always carried 2 things of keys with me. Like, I've definitely... I don't know if it's experience or wisdom talking, but I definitely remember... I definitely want to keep... If a lot of older RPGs, you wanted to keep your items as full as possible. You never know when you're going to run into that one fight that's just either going to drag on out, or the dungeon that you're just going to get completely lost in. And speaking of lost, I am completely lost myself. I literally walked around the entire thing, didn't I? I literally walked around this entire thing. I remember actually the one game that actually turned me off to RPGs. It was another Final Fantasy game. It was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't know if you've ever heard of that one, but probably have. Locked. Okay. You have keys. What? Oh, right. This is probably I need the bone key. Wait for me! I will not wait for you, Chocobo. You need to stay there. See, I was never really into RPGs until Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy VI. I needed some... Really? Take that. I just didn't like it. I just had a terrible time with the game. Like, I honestly couldn't figure out where to go, what to do. Couldn't figure out any of it. Like, to me, it was god-awful. Like, that's how bad I was at RPGs. Oh, what the heck? Oh, come on. I will say, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the, Oh yeah, we could actually see that Ice Sword actually works on anything. Okay, kills you. It doesn't kill the eyeballs, god damn it. Please tell me the Blood Sword works. Thank you. Okay. Seventh Saga was another game I actually could never... I tried multiple times to get into it. Oh, I guess I can't kill... Oh, right, I can't kill the, I can't kill the other one with it. Like, Seventh Saga was definitely another game. It's like, I played, but I was terrible at it. And I could never figure out why. Like, I couldn't beat any of the other characters and such. Like, that was a game that just never gave me any real direction. I think the best luck I had was when I played the demon of all characters. Like, I don't know what exactly would be the best character in Seventh Saga. I mean, technically, I guess none of them were the best. Is cryptic and unfair to the nth degree. The US release alone was designed where odds were against you at every single angle? Really? Wait, how so? Are you really? Why would you give a dead end here? That's weird. How is it against the player at every angle? I'm honestly curious, actually. It didn't... It was a hard game. Like, honestly, I never made any progress and such. As I played through... Hello. And that's when we turn around and actually take a look at the other areas. The heck is that? Sorry, I've been getting a lot of messages lately. The Japanese release is 1,000 times easier, just from stat level ups and the like. Interesting. Oh. Ah, stupid tornadoes. Oh good, the switches actually work both ways. That sounds terrible, actually. Is this seriously just a dead end? Huh. I think there'd be something there. Weaker stat growth? Oh, that just sounds terrible. Wait, I'm sorry, wait. So every level up you gained was worth far less, and the other heroes who leveled up along with you would always be stronger, since you had the weakest stacker. Oh, so basically... Actually, you know what? Answer me this, actually, since I'm okay with spoilers, honestly, since I don't mind it's that old, and I somewhat don't see myself playing that game in the future. I might actually just pick up a, What I really honestly need to do, I need to get the, what do you call it, an EverDrive. I want to actually get an EverDrive and just like, okay, here, take all the ROMs and stuff. I know I could just emulate it. But there's something about actually, like, having the actual hardware. Blame on developers wanting to bank on rentals. Oh no, that's actually how and they were right. I rented that game. I rented that game a couple of times, actually. Come on. Yeah, well, I did a lot of video game rentals. I couldn't actually really afford a lot of games. So it was really, if I wanted to play a game, it was rental or bust. Hang on a second. Okay, no, you can't go in that way. Why? Why are these... Okay, fine. These seahorses just keep coming back to life, and I don't know why. Alright, well, that looks like that's everything. I think it is. Was it? Yes, it was. Okay. Squid! Squid actually hurts. Can I actually use lightning on him? I have lightning. Play my magic. Oh, that actually really hurts. You know, you're right. Unfortunately, I don't think things through like that. I'm actually okay with using one of these. It restores 16 magic. That's actually not bad. My only problem, and the reason why I'm actually using the star, is... It's the weirdest thing about this game, is that some enemies are immune to weapons, like some weapons, but they're not immune to others. So it's one of those weird situations where it's like, great, I can't kill this enemy with this. But I can kill him with this, or kill more enemies with this one. Oh, new enemies! A lot of new enemies. See, okay, here's the problem with Dawn of Mana. That's the Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance remake of this. So it makes some things more interesting. It made it made you be able to actually... The girl basically got an entire rewrite, so she had her own story. Sword of Mana, that's what it was. I'm sorry. You're right, it's Sword of Mana, not Dawn of Mana. I don't know why I keep thinking Dawn of Mana. Is Dawn of Mana a game, or am I making up that title? I feel like I'm making up the title. The other reason I'm actually using the star a lot is it can actually break through walls, and that's a main mechanic of this game. What would I be thinking of a DS game? I never owned a DS. That's the part that... You're right, though. It is Sword of Mana. I've been saying it wrong this entire time. But yeah, you know how Sword of Mana, they actually made an... Can I actually kill you with this? Or are you just weak to lightning? Okay, I can't kill you with this. But you're right, you know, Sword of Mana. The one thing I didn't like about Sword of Mana, though... Well, a couple of things. The art style was definitely one thing that was a little weird. That's probably why. I was looking up what other Mana games actually existed, because, I mean, we only got 3 games in this collection of Mana, and I'd be okay with a collection of Mana too, like re-releasing the PlayStation, all the other Mana games. If anything, I'm all for it. I'm all for ports and such to make things better. God. I'm actually gonna equip the sphere just because of how much damage this thing does in relation. That was the PlayStation 1 one, right? But yeah, Sword of Mana, though, they did a lot of things that were actually good. They basically gave the girl her own campaign. Art style was definitely something I needed. I wasn't too huge into it. But the one real downside about that game, and I feel like it could have been done better, was that they never actually explained their level up system. And if this was something I had to look up a guide on, and I was not happy about that, of having to look up a guide for it, was if you distributed your stats incorrectly, you'd never get anywhere. It's like, okay, great, you don't really... Did the Ice Sword do anything? Nope. Blood Sword do it? And he just turns me into a Moogle. Sure. At least I'm adorable. Yeah, Legend of Mana had the weird map customization. That I was not a huge fan of. Because that... I don't know where that idea came from. That came from left field there. That was confusing. Okay. I don't know what to do with this room yet. Probably have to freeze them. But the Sword of Mana, though, it was the stat distribution. That was the real problem. That I had a problem with Sword of Mana. It was like, okay, great, if you put your stats this way, you'll become a thief or a ninja. But most of the time, though, like every time I played, I never discovered a class. That's why it's like, it felt so boring to play through, actually. I never even actually beat Sword of Mana proper. Actually, I never even beat it. Like, I always stopped halfway, unfortunately. It really sucks, honestly. I'll be honest, I actually don't know the answer to that, Witcher Andrew. Also, how's it going, Witcher Andrew? How are you doing today? I've made a major shift to my schedule. It had multiple... Yeah, I remember Legend of Mana had multiple storylines and stuff. Not only you could play as a boy or a girl, depending, like, what you did, affected everything. Really? This was a dead end? Huh. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, the freeform plot in, Legend of Mana. It was weird. Like, that is definitely something I wish, like, I had an instruction booklet with. Like, here, please, explain to me your entire game. I need one of you. Okay. I don't know why I'm equipping that. I need ice. Get over there. I can kill you. Good. Perfect. Or not. No, turn. Really? Really? That sucks. I'm curious, though. Why does it die by the sickle? What does this room want me to do? Just taking one day at a time, hoping Amazon arrives on time? It's Amazon. They work their people to the bone. So, I would not be worried about anything from Amazon at the moment. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's not a critical medical thing you need. Personally, I'm always that type of person. It's like, well, let's make sure you don't, you get what you need. But from all the stories and such, you have to hear... Okay, so I need to kill... Oh, I already have ice. I need to be able to push you to the left. Oh, perfect. Alright, so I need to kill you. Get rid of you. I don't know why they made mages immune to magic, but they did. Come on. Get up here. Perfect. Hopefully this does something. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you ordered a lot of games. Wait. I thought Final Fantasy Remake was delayed a little bit. I thought it wasn't coming... When are those games supposed to come out? Resident Evil 3's remake's not supposed to come out so soon, is it? Like, I know they just released a demo like 2 weeks ago. I don't blame them. Like, my biggest gripe... And yeah, I'm aware that... Uh-oh. And I'm very well aware that Twitch is owned by Amazon, but my criticisms towards Amazon is more or less an industry-wide criticism. Really? But I have that criticism towards, Oh, good. Actually, I was worried. I just realized how dumb it was for me to use X-Ethers. Resident Evil 3 Remake is this Friday. Wow. I didn't realize that. I heard Persona 5 Royal, that's supposed to be, that's just another Persona 5, but it's just for the Switch, right? See, I don't play horror games... I don't play horror games because of Resident Evil. Oh, that and the Aliens movie. It was those two games that actually turned me away from horror games. Well, not simply horror games, but just like the horror genre in general. And yeah, you could say Aliens isn't horror, but it's like, yeah, but when you see people get eaten alive and acid sprayed on them and people burning themselves to death, it's honestly horrific. At least to me. Let's see here. Let's get more magic now. Magic is actually starting to cost. Royal is on PS4 only. The Persona 5 Strike games is PS4 and Switch. I thought Switch was actually getting a full-on copy of, Persona. Was I wrong on this? Yeah, I thought that was all the brouhaha about Persona 5 Royals, that the actual game, Persona 5, was coming to Switch. What's Royal supposed to be? Did I pick up any junk along the way? I did not. Let's just do this. I'll be honest, I'd rather have X-Ethers in my inventory than X-Cures. It's an updated version. It's something... Hey, a lot of people like Persona. Okay, good. That actually... Good, it actually does kill the fire. What the... Am I missing something? Oh, I am missing something. Hey, you know what? I'm actually okay if they do remakes. Oh! Okay. I realize the issue now. That is a... Yeah, that just burns you alive. Oh! Takes half your health there. That's rude. Square Enix did a major voice actor reveal back on the 26th. Oh yeah, no, Square Enix is majorly focused on promoting Final Fantasy VII Remake. If anything, I really feel bad for Trials of Mana because April was supposed to be its month. But, because, was it? I think, if I remember correctly, Final Fantasy VII Remake was supposed to actually be released in March. So I was like, okay, Remake in March, Trials in April. But it got pushed back into April, and this was before the whole coronavirus situation. And so it really sucks that it feels like at least Trials of Mana, and I'll admit, the voice acting is... Seriously? Okay, I need to reset this room. This room... There, thank you. Can I kill you? I can kill you with this, thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be released back on the 3rd. Okay. So it was originally a March release date then. Yeah, it was supposed to be March, then it got booted back to April, and then... Now it's obviously delayed even more, and I don't blame them for that. When you play Trials of Mana, you're gonna go for the Japanese voice actor because Carly? Why? What does like, who... See, I'm the type of person that's like, I'll listen to both versions of sub and dub. I'm very indifferent to it, but it's like, there are some... Not for any moral reasons or anything like that, but just simply of, sometimes it's like you hear a voice actor, even if you can't understand them, it's like, their performance is better. Oh, you mean Charlotte? Yeah. Oh, Rowdy, you should have seen me when I played through the demo of Trials of Mana. Yeah, Charlotte. I guess Carly is the character's English name. This is probably a Fang. Yep, Fang. Yeah, no, that was terrible, honestly. I don't know what they were thinking with a heavy Jersey... Like, a Jersey Elmer Fudd. I'm used to fan translations. No, fan translations, if anything, is actually how you actually get... If anything, like, the reason why the localizer industry is actually even as good as it is today is because of people who did fan translations. Poison is the one I will always heal for. scary. Ah, come on, really? Get rid of this Fang. Probably a pure knowing this game. No, it's a cure. I never feel sorry here. Actually, no. That's just rude. Oh, thank goodness I can actually slip by. Ah, stupid monsters. I probably am way over leveled for this area. I probably actually should use a better weapon now. It doesn't look like there's anything here. But yeah, I completely agree with you for Charlotte. My problem with Trials of Mana, if I could give feedback to them... Okay, there's gotta be a way to actually get across this stuff without burning yourself alive. Lit? No, that's lightning. Don't push me into there. This is easily the most perilous dungeon now, just simply because I had to walk over lava. I think if anything, English voice acting has become very overly niche. As in, like, it's such a small group of people. And I've heard really bad things in the industry. Oh, you can actually have maximum amount of items. That is actually horrible. I probably actually should sell my broadsword then. Magic. I should have saved. I didn't save. I'm an idiot. I do need... That's a long way back. That's a long way back. That's a very long way back. Great, now I have to remember where the heck I was. Please tell me I was close. '90s English dubs. Okay, so thankfully we're still on the same floor. I was like, 90s dubs were okay. Like I'm trying to think like what was actually on. Like, yeah, there were some people who were absolutely terrible, but that was still when it was really in its infancy. And just like the existence of Nickelodeon, for goodness sakes, like, I remember talking to the man who did Nick Arcade. Oh, right, I do want that axe. What am I doing? I want the Axe of Zeus. Why wouldn't I want the Axe of Zeus? It's like, wait, why would I want to go down there? Oh yeah, Zeus. Get out of my face. I just wish there was a way to become immune to this fire. You'd think there would be. Yeah, you're probably right. There, let's actually do this. Let's do the smart thing here. Let's actually save. And now that we know, we need to actually heal twice. Not a huge fan of that, honestly. Let's actually get into the room. Okay, you know, real talk about Lunar 1. The PlayStation demo disc. I loved one of the song that actually came on the PlayStation demo disc. Like, I thought whoever sang that did an excellent job. Like, it was extremely well done. Alright. Magic up. God, that takes so much magic. Oh, there's any... See, I don't know if the gameplay's bad. Did you try casting ice over the lava? No, we can try that right now. Yeah, I think it's only used to turn enemies into snowmen. It's not doing anything. Speaking of which, let's actually save. It's gotta be. You're probably right, and I'm probably doing the dumb thing by brute forcing my way through it. I have no doubt in my mind, you're probably right. You know what? Let's actually see if Zeus actually does anything. Okay, Zeus actually does kill these guys. You know, I could see on a Game Boy of that just being absolutely a god-awful experience. And you actually probably can fill up on space for items or weapons. I probably actually should sell some of these, I'll sell the broadsword. Really? Okay, Zeus is not as magical as I hoped it would be. Zeus is probably, if you miss the Thunder Lance. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I could easily see people missing that store. And unfortunately, Zeus is going to take a back seat because apparently the Thunder Lance is better. Because it'll actually kill these guys. Speaking of which, actually, I can use an X-Ether here. Oh, don't. I would like you to die, please. There we go. Give me that X-Ether. I definitely have been overly thorough with this game, though. I will say that. But hey, when it's your first time playing, it's gonna take you longer than normal to actually beat an RPG. Yeah, but I like, what was it, with Lunar 2, Lunar 1, that's what it was, Lunar 1. I just remember the song, and it's like, I love this song. And I remember being at Anime Expo one year, and it really made me mad was, I can't remember the company, I want to say it was XSeed by you know what, actually it might have been. But whoever was actually staffing the desk, they did a little roulette wheel, and that was the only way they would let you actually get the soundtrack to Lunar. Because they had the original soundtracks, and I'm like, oh, you know, it's like last day, they're boxing up all their inventory and stuff. You couldn't buy it on their website, I even checked in advance. And it's like, I go up to the guy on the last day, it's like, hey man, can I just pay you the $20 instead of spinning the roulette? Can I just buy the soundtrack? And the guy told me no. I was so upset when that guy actually just outright rejected. It's like, why would you say no to someone wanting to buy the soundtrack to the game? But that guy did. He did not let me buy it. Like, if there's any, like, I honestly would have the original song. I probably actually could just rip it. I probably could. But it sucked. Being like, And this is kind of a guy, like, I know when it comes to sales, it's like, the only real time you ever want to turn away a sale is with the, you know, it's like a person's being, you know, an outright, you know, it's like either two things, basically. They're not being reasonable, they're not being courteous, they're being overly demanding and bearing, and you probably know what that's like. No, you're probably right. Like, there's always a reason. There's always a reason. It's not always a good thing. I mean, personally, it's like, I like what Xseed has been doing in terms of what the game industry does. I mean, we need more companies like Xseed. I mean, there's a reason why Nipponichi, America, has really kind of fallen off its face, is... Honestly, he didn't seem like he was a bad guy. That was the worst part. Like, he wasn't rude about it, just like, he was just very insistent on the no. It's like, even when I pointed out, it's like, come on, man, it's the last day. And this is probably where the boss is. These statues always just basically have my tell now of like, hey, there's a boss here. I don't care if it's gonna cost me another key, I want to explore the rest of this place. Is it? Oh my god, everything's locked in this place. And I'm gonna die. It's like most people who actually do booths at expos and stuff, they're not actually really bad guys or anything like that. You know, they're just, you know, obviously they're trying to make a buck, but think of it this way, though. I think they had like 20 copies left of the soundtrack in their possession, and that's why I felt more burned about it. It's like, he's a perfectly good game. That nobody's going to buy, because it was literally the last day, and it was time to pack up. Does Zeus actually hurt these guys? Yes, it does. I swear, this game does not make sense when it comes to weapons. This enemy's immune to this. Why? Just because. Yeah, actually, I didn't buy Ys 8 until way later. The only reason I didn't buy it on launch was because everyone basically told us, like, hey, this is a bad release. Like, right now, I'd rather have Xseed do my localizations. Or do the localizations. Like, that was literally the only reason. I was actually on a, like, really into the Ys series, and it's still a really good series. I would not mind actually playing through them again if they didn't take so long to beat. Like, if I could beat an Ys game in a stream, I'd do it. I think I found the place that gives you keys. Like, okay, Disgaea 5's on a whole different level here. What issues do people have with Disgaea? Or Disgaea 5? I mean, that didn't seem too bad. Let's see. Okay. Lava. Launch-related issues. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be the real weakness for Nipponichi. Was that it's always their releases as of late. They're just so buggy. How did that hit me? I mean, it's the internet, they're gonna get blasted for everything, like... One unfortunate thing about, okay. About a lot of game releases, like, if you do one thing wrong, you're gonna get a lot of crap. And some of it, you know, makes sense. Did that actually take a key? Oh, I should just save it anyway. Okay, no, it didn't take a key. I mean, I thought Nipponichi was actually going under? I don't know if it's just the Japanese branch, or if it's actually the American branch. I just remember one of them was actually going through, like, might no longer exist. Which, honestly, I don't like at all, because it always sucks. You know, when people lose their jobs and such, and this is coming from a guy who's been through that cycle more than any other person actually should be. I mean, I'm not even... Like, I love Japan, I love Japan's culture and stuff, and any opportunity I could actually learn more and try and appreciate it more, hey, I'm all for it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be full, you know, why isn't the script exactly the same? Because if anything, I think with something like Trials of Mana is a perfect example of a game that should be looked at, and so, like, you can't just port... If you're doing an entire remaster... Instead of a port, you do need to actually look at the script. Okay, those two are connected. What about you? Honestly, I kind of regret not applying for the localization position at Exceed. It's really out of my way in terms of driving distance, but it's still, in my opinion, it's like I could still do it. Yep, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right on that, actually. It's never one-to-one. Speaking of one-to-one. Picking up so many items. I mean, as long as you get the intent, that's what matters. Oh, I bet I... You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna kill these guys. 1 second. I'm gonna explore the rest of this room for a second. Yeah, localization I actually have an appreciation for, because I remember actually, and this is years back, at another Anime Expo year, Nipponichi was actually looking for people who do localizers, and they, if anything, I think it was actually a good move of them. It's like, here's our next upcoming game, and they even said, we're actually actively hiring, and we're looking for localizers. We would like you, you know, for those who are interested, please give us your email address, and we will email you an Excel spreadsheet of all the lines, and we want you to translate them, but at the same time, we also want you to localize them. So if you think it needs to be redone, then redo it. And that to me was actually one of the coolest things they actually, the company actually did. Yeah, that's fine. I should probably actually... I need you to go away for a second. Too many things. Too many snowmen. Damn it! Gotta go away. Okay. Comment number 1. Stay still. Oh, Ah, damn it, I went too far to the left. And that counts as killing them. God damn it. I think that's... You know what? Actually, I'll just walk outside completely. They'll just ensure that they'll respawn. But yeah, that was one of the coolest things I actually did. If I remember correctly, the game was like, what did I do to deserve this, my lord, for the PSP? You know, obviously they've used one of the, their smaller projects. Need you to move away from the snowman. Okay, that should be fine. Come on, get your butt down here. You need to become a snowman. Hope this works. Really? Nothing? Am I missing something again, or is this like just the thing's not broken? You know what? It's probably not even on the Switch. Downsides of dungeons. But yeah, localizing's not easy at all. Like, the one downside was, I think the game that actually the what did I do to deserve this, my lord? They wanted things to be funny. And that was one of the harder things to actually, for me to always pull off, is comedy. Because a lot of the lines are, like, so drab. It's beat the boss in under 3 minutes? What? That sounds terrible. Okay. Oh wait, maybe I can actually just shoot him here. Thank you. Wait, I gotta read this. Digging at Pre-Easate Salt, the Western release of Untitled 2. That's a series I've always been interested in. I never got to try it, just because... It's one of those terrible things. I never make enough time to actually play the games I want to play through. I always distract myself, because there's always so many other things I gotta do. I mean, tomorrow, I'm gonna tackle doing taxes tomorrow, for example. The Western release, Untitled 2, added a game-breaking bug to a mandatory boss fight. You have to beat the boss. I'm gonna localize your message there. Beat in under 3 rounds. Oh, 3 rounds. As they laid the code and attack type the boss was supposed to use by then. Wait, when you say 3 rounds, you mean your characters basically get 3 turns, and that's it. If that's correct, that sounds terrible. Especially since it's a mandatory boss fight. It's not even an option. That just sounds terrible. Boss fight? Boss fight! Come on, Zeus. Let's see if you actually do your job here. Oh god, you're one of these monsters. You know, this thing Okay. Are you just gonna keep bouncing around? You are gonna keep bouncing around. What? Got a hit off before. This or something? Oh, there you go. Okay, so the throwing attack does work. You know, this boss kind of reminds me of when it's in this ball form. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Also, why do you only have one weak spot? There we go. Saw so high there was a fan retranslation patch? Wow. Wait, I thought it was a gameplay issue, not a translation issue. Yeah, it's more, you just have to be precise. It's not too bad, actually. I'm just being bad at this fight. I'm being really bad at this fight. Well, I'm really... Wow, he really does do a ton of damage. Must have missed a shot with armor. Darn. A blind idiot translation? Wait, a blind idiot translation? Probably gonna have to get some EX ethers. I'm gonna have to use my items. It's amazing. Never mind. Defeated Iflit? Speaking of translations and localizations, I know you could fit a freak in there. Can't carry. Goody. I can't carry it. This then. Oh. Oh, it's a weapon. Alright, fine. Broadsword, you were good to me, but you're gone now. Received Rusty Sword. Rusty Sword? Is this Excalibur? Oh, they get it right this time. We are taking our Chocobo with me. We're saving, that's for certain. And... let's get on the road. Or not. I guess we're hoofing it, then. Completely forgot. Loading rocks. Actually, speaking of which, 1 second. I have 1 X-Cure... I have more than... yeah, 2 X-Cures is fine. Actually, does he even sell keys? Wolfman, do you sell keys? No, you sell magic. Nothing but magic. Now I have to try and remember where the heck I needed to go here. Needs to change the character's name solely for an STD joke? Ugh, that sounds in bad taste. Oh, level up. Nice. Give me more power. What game was it from? I mean, usually, I'll be on, like, let's be fair here and saying that honestly most localizers, they do a decent job. I think if anything, a lot of Nipponichi games are so tongue-in-cheek that people actually kind of expect it. I mean, it used to be that Working Designs was heralded as a golden age of RPG localizers. Like, if it wasn't for Working Designs even existing, you wouldn't have had the Lunar series, or Arc the Lad, or a lot of other games. I think this was the other shopkeep. No, you only sold this Thunder. How can you miss? You can't miss the Thunder Spear. I mean, I guess you can, actually. You probably can't afford it. That's probably the actual main reason. You know, it's funny, I actually used to work in an immunology clinic, actually. That was one of my jobs. Which, by the way, that is actually, when dealing with viruses such as the coronavirus, that's the actual clinics that you normally have to deal with, is an immunology clinic. Especially if you have to end up getting inoculations and such. Where was that dock, so I could actually leave this island? Over here? No. So how do I de-rust the sword? You know, actually, I just realized that's another trend for the Mana series. Why do you always end up with a rusty sword? Oh, this actually... Wait. Is it? Yeah, this is actually the point where I want to... give me my Flame Whip. Oh! Shoot! That does so much damage. You have no defense when you're a Moogle. Almost bit the dust there. Or I could have just gone to the healing fountain, because I completely forgot that existed. No. Help me out here, Chocobo. Chocobo? Thank you. I was like, if you can't go on water anymore, buddy, we're gonna have some problems. No, how the heck? Oh, so I can go across the bridges. Thought I couldn't. This isn't where I need to go, is it? It's probably not where I actually need to be. Yeah, no, this isn't where I'm supposed to go. Wrong direction! Huh, I thought you would be stuck at the bridges. Guess not. I find it interesting, though, that I have a Chocobo. Was it a different game? I mean, let's be honest, Nipponichi has a lot of RPG series. What the heck? Seba, if I remember correctly, was at the Frozen Lands, so that's where I need to go. Where are the Frozen Lands? Our beach. Right. Down here? Hoping it's down here. Should be down here. Yes, it is. Good. That is a lot of enemies. Wait for me! Alright, Siva, what can you tell me about the rusty sword? Did I find the Excalibur? The only way left is to reveal the Dime Tower. Okay, where's the Dime Tower? Dime Tower? In the Desert of Crystal? Ow! That sword will help you. Use it in the Cave of Ruins. You'll see it. This rusty sword has such a great power? Sword of Legend shows its real power only when it approves of your using it. If you're a real Knight of Gemma, it will help you. But I don't know if it... Don't worry. Now go! Cave of Ruins is in the desert near Ish. Ask Dr. Bow Wow. He knows it well. Alright. We know our next destination. This is probably the most ear-gouging part of the song. Until you get to the good part. I'll be honest, like, I really actually should just make this channel about RPGs. I know that gets the lowest viewership, but it's what I enjoy playing. I mean, I enjoy playing other games and such, but it's really difficult to actually... How should I say it? It's really difficult to play through all of them, I guess? No, please, move out of the way. Alright, Dr. Bow Wow. Tell me what you know, buddy. Finally! You need the magic of Nuke. Magic of Nuke? The ultimate magic Book of Nuke is sealed by Lich. Go north to the Palmy Desert and defeat Lich. Go north to the Palmy Desert and defeat Lich? What? Another desert? I need you to walk to the right. I guess I need to nuke the world. Speaking of which, I can actually buy some keys here. Nope, he's only saying the one thing now. See, I don't know why it's like Excalibur. I honestly expected them to just call the Excalibur from here on out. Alright, let's go buy some keys. I'm fairly confident I'm out. Yeah, I could definitely use some keys. Those keys. Sell this 2-pack. I always want to just leave one inventory space open. Speaking of which, actually, we actually should sell some older weapons here. Probably would be a smart thing to do. Never mind, I can't even... Huh. Weird. Oh well, at least the game is telling me if I can't carry something. Alright, let's go get the power of Nuke. So where is the power of Nuke? The north. Palmy Desert. Okay, I'm guessing this is the Palmy Desert. This is a very palmy desert. This is very an area I haven't been before. How convenient. Is there a town here? Okay. Maybe. Seriously, no shop or anything? Oh, okay. How good's the rusty sword? It's absolutely terrible. Does no damage. Actually, probably does as much damage as... actually is a lot lower. 2 sacks. It's our highest damage weapon right now. And I should probably also save. If it wasn't for enemy immunities... like, I'd understand if I had to actually use magic. It's covered right now, just don't toss it. Yeah, no, I'm not tossing the rusty sword. I would be... that would be funny if you actually could beat the game without the actual Excalibur. Oh, go! Just throwing me straight in there, aren't they? How much damage do you actually do? Oh, you do a ton of damage. What the? Oh, you have a terrible flying pattern. At least you can attack them. Thing. I just realized how little health I have. There you go. Defeated the Lich. Received the magic book of Nuke. Learn Nuke. Oh, that was really quick. He definitely did hurt. He hurt a lot. That was really painful. That was also a really quick boss fight. I honestly was expecting, like, oh, we're going to go through another long dungeon. How long have I been going for, anyway? An hour and a half, not bad. But yeah, with Twitch making a lot of upcoming changes to, like, offline channel page, having to showing a schedule, and allowing people to make trailers and such, I'd really like to actually make one. That's actually one thing I should do, and that's another reason why I've been trying to teach myself video editing. Nope, I have to actually stop. It was because I know it's like, great, I'm gonna need to make a channel trailer and such, so when people watch, they're gonna need to know it's like, hey, I do this. The only real problem, I'd say, is I'm more of an analytical type of player, and it's not always, like, you never get the big reactions. And I think a lot of people expect that. Alright, I got your power of Nuke. Why don't you tell me what it does, Bow Wow? Finally! There's a piece of crystal you can blow with Nuke in Crystal Desert. Find it! Yep. A piece of crystal you can blow with Nuke in Crystal Desert. That does not narrow anything down there, Dr. Bow Wow. Please walk away. Making a break for it. Alright. Let's actually just take our Choco just in case. Now I'm curious. So magic. Curious what Nuke does. Any of these weapons ever work? Oh, good. I think Zusax actually works on these guys. Yes, it does. Alright, so set a crystal. You know, I kind of now understand why in Secret of Mana they gave you 3 party members instead. Because I'm glad they didn't keep the immunity system, though, because if they kept the immunity system, oh, that would have been god-awful. Alright, so it's I wonder what crystal they actually want. What do I see? No, there's gotta be something that, like, gives it all away. Or it could be somewhere like here. Oh, never mind, that's the shop. Right, there's a shop in this area. Completely forgot about that. Found stamina. Just use it. And apparently also save, because I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Magic. No? There's something special about the one crystal. What the heck's hitting me? Okay. I didn't expect that, but alright, that works. I honestly thought I was fighting an invisible enemy. But that works too. I also probably have my cure magic. A snail? I don't remember snails being in the Mana series. Or in Secret of Mana. Oh, these dungeon musics. Do a good job of being incredibly eerie. Oh, this looks horrible. Are these just ice pads or something? They are just ice pads. And those things are immune to Zeus. You're weak to... Good, you're not weak to that. This is gonna be my bane. Alright, well, at least we have 2 weapons that seem to work in tandem together, at least. That mirror was throwing me at itself, right? It wasn't just me. Okay. One way. Oh, right. It wasn't me, it was you? What? Can't carry. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is an item. Oh, that's a weapon, actually. Alright, what can I get rid of here? Let's get rid of the Battle Axe then. Sorry, Battle Axe. Oh, I can't get rid of the Battle Axe. Can't get... Oh, I literally can't get rid of any of them. Alright then, Shoot. Huh. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna get rid of the wind, Found the Dragon Shield. Oh, that... Well, it's a good thing I sold... Well, I don't need the Flame Shield anymore, then. Just realized that apparently items and armor, or weapons and armor, share the same inventory. Okay. It was the Altair Arland trilogy. Said character's name was Esti Erhard. Esti Erhard. Okay, what they changed her name to in the localization then for an STD joke. I mean, I'm the type of guy who actually believes that you can make fun of anything and everything, but obviously there's a difference between making comedy, as in you're a comedian, you're standing up, you're doing an act and such, and then outright making a joke at someone else's expense. You know, there's two different things. Like, I think, obviously, this falls in the former rather than the latter. STD. You know, actually... ST Erhard. You know, honestly, I could see that as... It honestly doesn't sound so bad. I think the worst thing about it is, like, it doesn't exactly sound funny. But it's like being a nickname sort of deal. Kind of makes sense. Here. You know what? Well, we can get rid of the Were Axe. Something tells me I'm gonna get a lot more weapons here. It's a half-ass joke. Yeah, like that if anything is biggest crime. It's like it's a half-ass joke. Like, you could easily play off something like that as a nickname. Oh shoot, I don't think I mean to... I should have gone that way. Oh well. Why is it throwing me? Not a projectile. Not meant to be a projectile, at least. This game just wants to test my patience. I think it under zero did it? Yeah. What's the Christmas cake trope? I'm actually curious about that now. Right. Back to the Dragon Sword. Found Unicorn! What the heck's Unicorn supposed to do? You know what? I have no idea what that did. What the heck was Unicorn supposed to do? Yeah, like, that's the worst part about comedy. Like, if it falls flat on its face, it's like, alright, it just doesn't work as a joke. Like, I don't know what the character's supposed to... What the heck is this? How? You know what? Hang on a second. There's an answer to this. I don't actually need to walk into this room, do I? Maybe I do. Hang on, I have to try something. This is... You know what? We're just gonna do this. This is dumb. Okay, so you can actually walk in here. It just costs you all your health. And also, apparently, he does damage. Alright, this is manageable right now, at least. Manageable. As long as he doesn't bump me onto the... I'd rather get hit by him. He does less damage than the spikes. I can definitely see why you would say this is a pain, though. Good old Mantis, though. I remember you. You just spam nuke. I didn't even look like it was doing damage. Was it actually doing damage? Because usually they flicker if it shows that they're taking damage. Defeated Mantis Ant. Great, I feel like I went the wrong direction. Like I missed an item. Well, I'm gonna be a stupid person and do this. That. Nuke works on everything, you're just not 100% certain. Yeah, it has been a long time since probably anyone has actually sat down and played this game. I think actually the last person I remember playing this game was actually Dan. Dan the Enigma. And that was years ago. Ooh. Just realized how little health I had. God, Akira is actually so weak now compared to, Pure. You don't think you've ever seen speedruns of this before? There's speedruns for everything. There are speedruns for everything. I actually did look to see, what time there was, and it was... If I remember correctly, it was like 3 hours? Down Thunder. These guys drop. Any woman of the age of 25. Yeah, that I'm infinitely familiar with from, at the very least, of watching anime. The world has drastically changed since then, though. I still can see people making the joke, though. Do you go that way? No. Here. Don't tell me this was just an empty room of monsters. I'd be very disappointed. Carry. What do I have here? Alright, the thunder. Really? This is an empty room? Oh, Christmas cake trope. Okay, that's what the Christmas cake trope is. If you're 25 or older, you're considered unmarriageable. That's a weird name for something like that. That's a really weird name for something like that. God, my willpower... The charge bar just increases so fast. Yeah, it is just an empty room. God damn it. Oh well. Alright, back through all these enemies then. Honestly thought there would have been something there. Oh well. Back through the pain of the gates. Right. Completely forgot. Can't carry. Ether, let's use that. Like, I think it's an interesting idea what they've done here. It's like, okay, each weapon, enemies are weak to certain weapons. Practical use, at least for a single-player game, doesn't exactly translate well, in my opinion. Especially trying to do constant, weapon swaps. Alright. Got wisdom. 50 magic. Hopefully that'll be enough. Save. A cure. Oh my god, that hurts still. Oh? Is something supposed to happen here? Oh, probably. You know what, actually? There we go. Rusty Sword released its mystic power. Tower of Dime will appear somewhere in this desert. But it's still the Rusty Sword. Wait. I thought it said it's released its power. Okay, I guess we have one other dungeon to do then. Wait, can I actually kill... I can kill these things with the Rusty Sword. Alright, let's go find ourselves a tower. Here it is. One more dungeon. Well, actually, probably two dungeons, because we haven't even reached the mana tree yet. You know, the funny part, this is the more condensed version compared to Sword of Mana. What the? I am Marcy. I search relics. Dr. Bow Wow made me. He left me here. I waited 50 years. He forgot me. I can help you. Take me with you. Alright. Good thing. Oh, that is a really good, it's a really good robot, then. Infinite magic. Or maybe the Rusty Sword's not that great right now. Oh, what the heck are those things? Oh, these duck mages? Found next cure. Okay, how do I kill these things? I need to actually know how to kill these things. Actually, let's try the Dragon Sword. Okay, Dragon Sword will kill them. Hey, the fighting swords! Oh, the swords! I'm amazed they're in here. I'm amazed it's been so long since I've actually been here. Let's see. What's this say? The tree of mana grows with energy of nature. Okay. That makes sense. That's literally what a tree does. You know, I'd be okay with making these sprites. They're literally up and down. Okay, that's locked. Yep, I'm just curious. Okay, no, that's just an empty pot. Alright. I always feel like I'm going the wrong way in dungeons now whenever I play these type of games. It's like, well, now I gotta go to the other side here. Alright. Let's go. The evil force of people makes the tree evil. Okay, that's unfortunate. Rather not fight an evil tree. I have evil trees! What the heck are these things supposed to be? They look like dust bunnies or something. Oh, right. Doesn't open. It's behind door number 1 here. Okay. Never been launched to the side like that before. Or I've never been okay, these guys turn me into Moogles. We do the Moogle dance. You know what? Actually, I don't need to fight these guys. What am I doing? And that's when I turn around, is whenever I see a place to tell me to go upstairs. I'd like to explore the entire floor. That's probably my, if anything, my weakness. It's like, I'm the type of person that's like, I just want to explore everything. Oh, what? Oh, I guess that was a hidden wall. Okay. I should actually look up the sprite art for this game, because it's actually really good for Game Boy. Oh shoot, that was poison. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Not what I wanted, but okay. Just wanted to kill this guy. Yo. Anything here? Really? Wonder why making a dead end seems like a good idea in a game. It's always the weirdest thing. It's like, here, we led you to nothing. I mean, granted, then you wouldn't have a, linear path. Lasers don't kill everything. Ooh, what do you drop? Throw away an X cure. Ether, okay. Can I just smash through this wall? Yes, I can. Major time saver. And a level up. I have got to be way overpowered for this. Not save. I need map. One to the... Right, there's still one way to the right. Alright, so... Over to the whip. Why the... there we go. Oh, they're immune. Why is everything immune? Come on, get me upstairs. This is gonna be a long climb. And I'm also gonna be turned into a Moogle. Get him, Marcel! You know, the worst part is I'm probably gonna miss a section of the tower now, because there was another one that also led its way up. Water from the evil mana tree turns people evil. It is a vicious cycle between energy and mana. Okay. Oh. You can literally fall. Where the heck am I now? Oh. Okay, you... Huh. You know, I was honestly expecting that to be a one-time mechanic in the mines. It's like, oh, you can just fall. Gonna walk through these guys. Oops, I'm going the wrong way here. Damn it! Stop that! Good sword. Alright, where does this lead then? A very long dungeon. Now poke your eye out. At least running into these guys here doesn't do any damage. Okay, that was the... I thought I found a wall. That is... Why would it be designed like this? Well, these lead to the second. Oh, these lead to the same area, okay. Yep, okay, good. They just go to the same area. That takes a load off my mind, then. What's this? That is weird. Oh, then again, it's a tower. Having to switch weapons. Not enjoyable. But the entire floor? No, it wasn't. One more room. Ooh, what does this tablet say? One who touches the mana tree gets the mighty power. Well, I'll be Julius right now. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm surprised, actually, they didn't bring back the Tower of Dime. Let's actually save, because I haven't saved in a while. Okay, that door's locked. That door's also locked. Okay. They are now making me use my keys. Hopefully they don't make me use too many of them. King of Vendel got the mighty power of mana. The only one who can stand against is the Geminite with the Excalibur. Okay. I'm not gonna need just the Excalibur here, I'm gonna need multiple weapons. Oh, hello. Smashy, smashy. Where are you, Star? Okay. That leads to a staircase. Where do you lead? Found the dragon armor, nice. Flame armor. Oh, come on, that kills them? I swear, right now I honestly want to say the star is actually the best best item in the game. It's locked. At least I can see what the heck they drop. Next ether, okay. It's a shame, this guy gives me infinite magic. I'm gonna miss this guy for being an ally. Geminite with the rusty sword will be tested. The true Geminite should be given the legendary sword Excalibur. Okay. I guess if anything I have to actually go the other way. Yeah, this honestly sort of does give like a Legend of Zelda vibe, with obviously the way it plays. Come on. Alright. Yeah, the star is like so much better as a weapon. At least in this area. Let's see here. Wisdom. Explore. Can I take your bed? Oh, does that actually... Yep, that actually restores my health. Man, this game just really want you to have no problems being alive. Okay, right. That's the way I came. Straight up, or is there any secrets? Just straight up. Unless... Okay, straight up. Good to know that they actually want to use all your items. Or all your weapons. Or maybe not. What the heck? Oh. I see what they want you to do. Don't kill them, just turn them ice. Oh. Damn it! Alright, that's gonna be a challenge. Oh, I see what they want you to do. Okay. That's clever. Or not. Shit. Oh. Don't need him to kill him. There. There. That should hopefully keep them safe from my buddy. There we go. Oh good, I can actually use Zeus. With the exception of not being able to carry anything. Get rid of that chest. Also a locked door. The Vandals should soon fall. We leave our last hope in the cave of the waterfalls. Glory to Vandal and to our child of hope. Wait, what? The Vandals should soon fall. We leave our last hope in the cave of the waterfalls. Glory to Vandal and to our child of hope? I'm confused by that, actually. I thought we were fighting against the Vandal Empire. Hey, I remember you. Oh, we should actually see if Nuke actually works on this thing. Oh yeah, Nuke does work on him. It's the wrong one. Give me the magic! Dead yet? No. Now you did. Defeated Garuda. Tower lost its balance. We must hurry out. Oh no. Oh no. I throw you and I jump. Can you? Let's do that. Quickly, throw me. Wait a minute. Characters can't jump in this game. Now, come on, Marcy. You have to save the world. You are the only hope. Oh, I don't want to lose my Gollum buddy. What are you talking about? Come on. I am unable to jump. What? I was made to work in here, and I sleep here. Lost my buddy. RC. See you sometime, kid. Aww. That's my buddy. Where the heck am I? I'm literally back at the Vandal Empire. How? How the heck am I back at the Vandal Empire? Yep, I guess we're at the final place. Three mana. And a Palace of Mana. What the? Ninjas? Damn ninjas. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong spell. Why do you keep using these guys as enemies? I'm at a point of no return. What? Like, can I not hurt this guy? Okay, never mind, I can. Gonna fight through with a rusty sword. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, maybe not completely with a rusty sword. Hello? Oh, that destroyed him. You need to stop bouncing around. What? Come on, can I smash through this? No? I think I have to do something else. That's double kill, locked. Okay. I'm running out of keys here. This is actually gonna be a problem. Okay, what the heck is that teleport supposed to do then? That's a weird place to have a teleporter. Oh. Hello, Dargon. I don't remember fighting a Dargon. Let's beat him with a rusty sword. Never mind, he's completely immune to that. Looks like he's actually immune to nuke. Oh, never mind, he's not immune to nuke. Or I had to hit a sweet spot. That's gonna be terrible. Alright. Oh. Let's switch weapons, shall we? And it's a dragon sword for a reason. How the heck did that not hit him? No, don't corner me. I know this hit him. That did no damage. There we go, that's much better. Like, I had to hit his claws. Damn it. That's gonna hurt. Got him! Via the dragon! Alright. Like a boss gauntlet here I'm going through. What the? Oh, are these the imp heads? These are the imp heads. Man, they really did have all the old enemies in Secret of Mana. You need to die. Please die. Yep. Wait, now where am I? Completely different area. More ninjas. They really could use a level right now. Can't carry you. What the heck are they dropping? I got too many X-Ethers. Oh my god, they drop elixirs. Okay, that's a teleporter. What else is here? Another teleporter. How many? Door. Probably should go through the elevators first, but... Yep, that's what I was worried about. Alright, let's see what this place goes then. I really hope I'm not missing any armor or anything like that. I feel like I'm gonna be armor light. Or I could just be a Moogle. And they're immune to that. Okay. Aha! Well, let's explore. What's here first? Where's your bubble? Oh. Dead end. Another X-Ether, okay. Now it makes a lot more sense why the ring system actually exists. Oh, he's actually immune. Been a while since an enemy's been immune to that. Oh. It's a massive tower. Another elixir. More than happy to trade all my... Okay, I did trade all my... Oh no, there's one more. Okay. It's like, I thought I was at X-Cures here. Samurai armor! That I did not expect. You know what? Fine, we're gonna get rid of the blood sword. I don't have a choice, we gotta get rid of the blood sword here. Oh, blood sword's gone. I wasn't expecting samurai armor. Another door that's locked. I don't know why this game takes 10 hours. Everything's like a twisty, turny maze here. Where am I now? Don't know which way's the right way anymore. Doesn't open. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. Aw, damn it. Okay, good. I was worried if the ice would actually stop him. You know, honestly, as much as I would love to explore this entire tower... Why are there multiple dragons? You know, I honestly was expecting maybe a boss gauntlet. Not multiple dragons. Oh, come on, how did that miss? Is the bottom seriously this bottom is literally the safe area, isn't it? A very long game. Especially for Game Boy. This has gotta be the longest Game Boy game I've ever played. Not even Kirby's Dream Land 2 actually took this long. That was a really good game. Alright, gotcha. Defeated the red dragon. I wonder what actually I would be... You know, I'm actually gonna look up a guide after this. Oh, no. I really am curious, like, what exactly, what would I be missing from this tower? This is... Honestly, I was also expecting, like, here, you must use the rusty sword. Okay. I'll kill him. Find the same floor? Nope, completely different floor. Okay, dead end. Gotcha. Good to know. Thank you, game. What? Come on. Stop throwing me. Stop throwing me at me. Next cure. Yeah, it does do vertical. I wonder why I couldn't do those jumps. Yeah, fine. There we go. I think we're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. What the heck did he have? Cure. Other X Ether. I should actually use some of those. One. I'm gonna guess samurai armor is like the best in the game. And I'd probably be able to find a samurai helmet if I tried. Or if I tried to explore this entire dungeon. Or the Mana Palace. I'm just too curious. Yeah, here. Okay, pick your poison. Alright, I'll choose down. Oh, please, let me in the freaking teleporter. Is the Mana's Palace the Mana Tree? Starting to wonder. Elixir. Stop hitting me into the darn chair. Or door. That. I can talk, clearly. There we go. Must be where the other teleporter showed me. Get out of my way. Warrior on a mission. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. You... switches the door. That one. Not gonna get me that time. Stop. Bugs. One more dragon? I'm gonna guess one more dragon. An undead. Oh, it's the Hydra. It's the original Hydra. Shoot. Now it just gets free reign. I get a lot more room to fight it. Way too much room to fight it. Okay, this sword drill is actually a lot more useful now. Darn it, that was a mistake. And down goes the undead Hydra. Ah! Wait, Dragon. Wait, did that say Drogon? I think that said Drogon. I went too quickly with it. Finally reached the top. Elephants! And I can't even kill them. There we go. And buries you in money. You need to die. Hey! Actual trees. Must be it. You have been a great knight of Gemma, I see. Shall give you the Excalibur. Now defeat Julius. Received Excalibur. There we go. Where it is? Ah, yes, of course, because we got a spell with an X. There we go. Can I kill the elephants with it? Yes, I can, finally. Found Unicorn. What does Unicorn do? Another thing I want to be able to know. My magic. I wonder why sometimes it does the, like, this, the sword swing, while the other time it does the, launches you. I don't understand why. Oh, I see. If it depends if you're moving or not. That makes more sense now. There we go. Terra! You're late, Ten. I already got the greatest power of mana. The time has come for the Empire Neo-Vandal. Now that I have the mighty power, I do not need you anymore, Ten. Oh, that's a lot of Julius's. That's a lot of Julius's. And they're firing all the nukes. Literally are firing all the nukes. You know, actually, this kind of reminds me of the last fight with Ease. I'm gonna eat that. There we go. Defeated Julius. See the true power of mana now. Oh, dear God. Oh, look at him. Oh, that's up. Buff boy. And he does a lot of damage. Love the music, though. really good music. Oh, shoot. This is honestly a weird fight. Ah, come on, they... Julius, give me a break here. Got him! Urgh. Are we done? 10. Are you okay, Terra? I defeated Julius. It's all over. No, it is not. 10, you will never leave here alive. Oh no! I don't suppose you can actually heal me. Okay, Julius, you have become a evil spirit. And I feel that being given the ability to heal is a little OP. That's fine. Definitely still need to actually heal myself, though. Oh, come on, his hand hurts. Oh no! Okay, let's actually see if this elixir actually does what I hope it does. Yep, full heal. Keep doing the drill. God, he went full Xanatos on me here. Actually, you know what? He did actually go full Xanatos. Julius literally did exactly what Xanatos did. Ah, down to the betrayal and everything. I see why the charge system was actually so popular. Like, starting out, it's absolutely god-awful, though. At least it's something you earn. Take that, Julius. Oh no, I've destroyed the mana tree. Mana tree disappeared. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Let's just live? Terra, my dear. Mom? Now that the mana tree is lost, we need a new gemma of the mana tree. New tree? Remember what I told you? We are the seeds of the mana tree. We will be a bud called Gemma. We become a tree. And the Gemma Knights fight to guard it.
I became the Gemma last time we lost the tree. A tree? Was it you? Yes, Terra. But you are the last member of us Mana family. Preserve the Mana Tree. We need you to stay here and become the Gemma. But Terra, nobody else can decide for your life but you. I will, Mom. I will be the new Tree of Mana. But if I am the last one left, when I fall, yes, that will be the end of the piece. Bye, Ten. Please go. I'll stay here. Don't worry. I will be here as long as you guard me from the evil. Ten, please guard my daughter. We're the only Gemma Knight for the tree now. I will be withering soon. Please tell my Gemma Knights that I said goodbye, and thanks to them. Goodbye, Terra. And goodbye, Terra. Goodbye. Goodbye, Terra.
Gemma, the guardian of the peaceful land.
The new Gemma must not be lost ever after. We all must keep it forever.
And you, Ten, are the only Gemma Knight now. You could have had a family, you know, waited a couple of years. There you go. That's game. This was actually, let's see here, so I did 3. Yeah, actually, this was about a 10-hour game. I probably would actually be an hour longer, actually, if I explored the entire Mana Palace. Because that was a big final dungeon. A tragic ending, honestly. That's definitely one thing the Mana series has going for it. It's always a tragedy. It's like, you win the day, but there's a cost to it. I'm just saying they could have had kids. But I guess if anything, the entire world would have wilted away. Yeah, there was definitely no way I would have been able to beat this in a single stream. But honestly, this definitely has a lot of strong roots. That actually made the Mana franchise. And it's a solid one at that. But it makes sense to actually call it Final Fantasy, especially since he reused a lot of assets as you play through the game. And it makes sense, especially what... I'm trying to think when Final Fantasy came out, because this game came out in 1991 in the States. And so, a lot of the assets, like the Chocobo, like, honestly, I think if anything, just use the Warrior model. You had the Black Mage, you had the White Mage, the Thief, a Red Mage model, all of those little models were there. Hey, little Chocobo got himself a friend. There's Terra. That is actually a lot more tragic for a story. You save her only then to become a tree. Like Breath of Fire all over again. There we go. And knowing since this was a Game Boy game, I think if anything it probably just sticks. Yep. That's it. And we can change all the colors. I can't... This is going above and beyond doing the pixelated. Imagine, I should have actually seen what dark was like when using that. But I love all the color. So it looks a lot better. Yeah, that's it. Solid game. Very basic, and at one point really becomes hard to navigate without a world map, but it's a Game Boy game. And if anything, like, that's simply one thing I think the game industry is missing. It's like, here's our smaller projects that if people end up loving it, we could make it into a bigger franchise. Because there's definitely... I feel like everyone's too busy trying to make something new and have it be something grandiose. It's like Bravely Default. I'm glad Bravely Default actually has taken off in the way it has. Like being kind of a reboot or another, or basically, I think if anything, a better way to say it is basically another generation's Final Fantasy. I think that's the best way to actually describe Bravely Default. Because anyone enjoys a good fantasy game. But to get there at the ground roots versus being told, hey, here you go, here's the 12th of the franchise, or here's the 15th of the franchise, kind of sets a different level of expectations. But I think that'll do it for me today here. If I'll need to work on some other projects I have on my to-do list here. Just wanted to be able to stream, see if I could actually beat the game today. But for now, though... Getting messages here. Octopath Traveler. Yeah, that's actually another one. I would love to play that game. I think that'd be very interesting to see, to play through a story with 8 different perspectives. And 8 different classes. But I never got it because finances and such. Finances and time. Those are the 2 big things. I can only put so much time towards certain games and such. That, if anything, that's the other thing they have going for it, is not only are they able to use the, they basically have 2 very experienced teams now who are very good at storytelling, apparently. For now, who is streaming at the moment here? Anyone actually have on my list here? I know streaming in the afternoon is very weird for me. Actually, you know what? Here you go. Speaking of adventure games, it's actually someone I met at TwitchCon. I was a friend of Liam6. If you ever watched his streams, he's an excellent musician, and actually he does a lot of streams. But he actually has a friend by the name who actually was able to turn streaming into his career. He goes by he used to be known as Clubbing Baby Seals, and now he is known. I know. Just think about that for a second. It's not what you think. It's actually Seals going to a club, not being clubbed. He actually now changed his brand to Secret Agent Jacob. He still has the Seals as a brand, but right now he is actually playing through a randomizer of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm gonna give a host to him. This is gonna do it for me today. I don't know if I'll be doing a stream tomorrow because I think if anything, I'll probably have to spend my day doing my taxes. But Until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's, not tonight's stream, this afternoon's stream. And as always, until then, take care. And starting next, if we can, it will be Trials of Mana on the Super Nintendo. We are going to beat it before the 3D one comes out. And then we'll play through that too. Until then, take care.